Hey, I'm Anna, and I have a crazy story to tell you. But before I do, please like and subscribe to MSA. I grew up in an orphanage, and ever since I was little, I was surrounded with people who loved me. They said I had the prettiest blue eyes, and my smile could brighten up a room.
I'm sure you'll get adopted by someone amazing, and you'll live like a princess. I wish, but I don't want to leave you guys too.
I loved my life there, but I wanted a real family too. My wish came true when I turned 5, and a rich supermodel, Clara, adopted me. She traveled a lot for work, and I became her favorite travel buddy. When I turned 16, I started a YouTube channel documenting all my travels, and within 2 years, it had more than 20 million subscribers. Life was great, but then one day, everything changed. I was in the cafeteria when my best friend Candace came running to me. We'd been friends ever since I got featured on her channel where she pranked people. You've gotta see this, Anna. There's a girl who looks exactly like you. Candy, is this another one of your dumb pranks? I still haven't forgiven you for stuffing fake spiders in my locker. Girl, I'm not fooling around. Trust me. Now get up. Just then, a girl swooshed past the crowd and hugged me. And when I saw her face, I almost passed out. We were identical. Holy mother of toads. Told ya. It's really you, Anna? Yeah, but who the heck are you? And why do you look like me? The girl told me her name was Jamie, and she was my twin sister. My head spun in 1,000 directions as I pulled her to the side to talk. Okay, tell me everything. Our parents are from Hawaii, and that's where I grew up. It's a beautiful place. You should visit. Oh, wait, I'm sure you've already been there since you've been everywhere. Get to the point, Jamie. Sorry. So I didn't know I had a sister till I saw your videos. I am so happy to have found you. How are you so sure I'm your sister? Maybe we're just two people who look exactly like each other. When I saw you, I confronted our parents, and they told me that they gave you up because they couldn't afford 2 kids. That makes no sense. Listen, I get it. I look like a homeless person, and you're, well, a queen. I know it's difficult to trust me, but we can get a DNA test to confirm it. And we did take the test. When the results came out, I was shocked. She really was my sister. I was happy and hurt at the same time. The next few days, Jamie and I hung out a lot. She told me she was here on scholarship and was living in some shabby hostel. So I asked Clara if she could live with us. I don't know. I mean, please, you're so busy these days, and I could use some company. But you hardly know her. She is my sister. Clara eventually caved, and Jamie moved in. We set up a room and stayed up all night talking. Slowly, we got close, and Jamie even helped me shoot my videos. One day, we were shooting in the schoolyard when Liam, the hottest guy in school, walked up to me.
Wow, and here I thought you couldn't look prettier.
Yeah, says the guy who has the whole town drooling over his looks. Did you get a new haircut?
She noticed.
As Liam left, Jamie smirked at me. You totally like him. No, I don't. I mean, he's cute and all, but I don't know. We've been friends for so long. Okay, that was a total lie. I've had the biggest crush on Liam, but I wasn't sure if he liked me that way. So I kept my feelings to myself till I found a good time. The next few weeks, I took Jamie with me everywhere, and Candace wasn't too thrilled. She's always around. It's annoying. Give her some time. You'll warm up to her. Now let's get this video started. Our fans are waiting. Just then, Jamie walked in with drinks, tripped on the cords, and sent the soda splashing all over the computer screens. Get off me! You ruined everything! Do you know how much money went into the system? I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. I slipped. Just tell me what you want me to do. I'll get a job and replace all of this. Should I sell my phone? I'll even sell my hair. Oh shoot, Jeez, Jamie, chill out. Accidents happen. Candy, I'll replace your stuff. Let's not make a big deal out of this. Candace left angrily, and Jamie cried all day until I took her out for ice cream, and she finally shut up. We even decided to stay home that weekend because Jamie was so bummed out. But then Liam invited me for a party, and I couldn't say no. I asked Jamie to tag along, and she reluctantly agreed. But my jaw dropped when I saw her dressed up. Wow, you look, well, like me. It's nice, right? I wanted to make an impression as your sister. Can't let your reputation stink just because I do. Don't say that. You look great. We were having a blast at the party, and thankfully, Candace was in a good mood, and she and Jamie made up. I was getting some drinks when Liam tapped on my shoulder.
I'm glad you showed up.
How could I not? It's your party.
Listen, I've been wanting to tell you something, but I was waiting for the right time. I like you, Anna, like a lot, and something tells me you like me too.
Liam, Anna, we have to— Oh my god, I'm interrupting something, right? I'm so stupid. Are you mad at me? I think you are. Maybe I should leave. Or no, wait, I don't have a car or money for a cab. It's okay. I'll hitchhike with some stranger. Hopefully he won't be a kidnapper or a weirdo. Oh my god, Jamie. You know what? Let's just leave together. I'll talk to you in school, Liam. We left, and I couldn't help feeling annoyed with Jamie. But when we reached home, Jamie's phone rang and she went to take the call. But when she came back, I could tell she was crying. What's wrong? Our parents want me to pull out of school and come back home immediately. You know, Anna, I've never had a friend because Mom and Dad just wouldn't let me leave the house. I hate them. They're crazy. It can't be that bad, Jamie. They chose you over me, so I guess they do love you. I just wish I could ask them why they had— That's it. We should switch places. You'll get your answers, and I'll get some time to think about how to convince them to let me stay here. I don't think that's a very good idea. Sure it is. Aren't you even a little bit curious about them? I was curious about my parents, and maybe going as Jamie wasn't a bad idea, but I couldn't tell Clara. What if she didn't like the idea of me meeting my birth parents? And definitely not Candace, because she would just talk me out of it. We decided to do the switch over the weekend since Clara was out of town. Soon, I was on a plane to Hawaii, and when I reached Jamie's house, I kinda teared up seeing my birth parents, but they looked terrified.
Quick, come inside, now, before someone sees you.
Hello? No, hi, how are you?
Oh, I really hope no one saw you. Just go and clean up and we'll talk.
That was weird. I figured out which room was Jamie's and started to unpack. I was just wondering what to say to them when they walked in.
Jamie, how are you? Are you okay? We wanted to talk to you about that money, but you're probably tired. Let's do it in the morning. Here's some food.
With that, Mom put the plate on the floor and ran faster than a bullet. Jamie was right. These people were crazy. I wanted to confront them immediately, but I was too tired and fell asleep. But the next morning, I woke up to loud banging noises.
We know she's in there. Open up. You can't hide her forever.
What's happening, guys?
You shouldn't have come back, Jamie. Why are you here?
Stop yelling. And I'm not Jamie. I'm Anna. You know, the daughter you once had.
What? Did you stop your medication again? Just go inside and let us handle these people.
My birth parents went outside to calm the crowd. An hour later, we sat down, and I told them everything about me being Anna, them being my real parents, the adoption, everything. They looked completely stunned.
Anna, this is not true. It is true that Jamie's our daughter, but she's adopted.
What do you mean? You're not my birth parents?
No, we took Jamie in when she was just 2, and the adoption agency did tell us she had a twin, but we could only adopt one kid, and she was really sick, so we decided to take her in. We loved her and did everything to make her happy, but she was always looking for more. She stole from us and borrowed from everyone in town and never paid anyone back.
That explains all the angry people this morning.
Yes, we had to sell whatever we had to pay them back, but it wasn't enough. When she told us she wanted to go to New York to study, we thought maybe she'd changed for the better. But now you're telling us she found you and she's in your home? She's not fine, Anna. You need to go back, now.
I immediately packed my stuff, but as luck would have it, Hawaii got hit by a hurricane. Thankfully, it was a small one, and flights were cleared to go after 2 days. I tried reaching out to Clara, but she was shooting in a remote location and my calls weren't going through. Just then, I saw in my Insta stories that Candace was having a party and Jamie was there too, so I headed there. But when I reached the party, my heart fell to my stomach watching Liam making out with freaking Jamie. Get off him, you freak! Oh my god, you're back. I thought you were gone for good. What? Have you gone completely crazy, Jamie? I'm Anna. No, you're not. I am. Really? Then why are you dressed like that? Babe, make her leave, please. Candy, you know me. I'm Anna. Okay, Jamie, you need to leave before I call the cops. Anna told us how you stole from her and how she kicked you out. You can't make a fool out of me. Clearly not, since you're already acting like one. Candace pushed me away and I was shocked beyond words. Crushed, I went home only to find out that Jamie had told the guards not to allow me in my own house. This was officially the worst day of my life. Thankfully, I had my credit card, so I booked a hotel room. The next day in school, I was stunned to see that Jamie had taken over my life completely and had all my friends wrapped around her fingers. I had to do something to expose her before it got any worse. So I set my phone to record and waited until Jamie was alone. Do you really think you can pull this off? No one will believe you. Jamie, please, what do you want from from me. Stop torturing me. She took the phone from my pocket and threw it away, breaking it to pieces. Don't act smart with me, or I'll be your worst nightmare. Jamie smirked and left. I had to outwit her, but how? No one believed me. I skipped school for the day and went back to the hotel. Just as I put my bag down, someone knocked on my door. Clara! Anna, thank God you're okay. I just landed and tried to call you, but I couldn't get through. Then I saw you'd used your credit card and booked a place here. I'm sorry, Mom. I should have listened to you and not trusted Jamie at all. Clara calmed me down and I told her everything. I thought she'd scold me, but instead she hugged me and took me home. She even told the guards not to allow Jamie in and informed Jamie's parents. Obviously, that didn't go down well with Jamie. What is happening? You! I did you a favor by not throwing you in jail for robbing me. But after this? What? You'll tell everyone that I'm you and you're me? You can fool my friends, but you cannot fool my mom or your own parents. Suddenly, Jamie saw her parents walk in and turned white as a sheet. Is this some kind of joke? Who are these poor people? Get off me!
Jamie, let's go home, honey. Enough of this.
What home? This is my home. Listen, girl, you're not my daughter, so pack your stuff and leave, or I'll call the police. Jamie tried to protest, but she knew it was pointless. She left soon after, and I didn't press charges. I only wanted my life back, and jail time would have ruined Jamie's life. She was a witch, but she was still my sister. A week later, I went back to school, and Candace walked up to me. Babe, I'm so sorry. I should have known. It's cool. I just want to get past everything. Candace and Liam apologized, and a few months later, Liam and I started dating. He even joined me on my travel adventures, and things went back to normal. Or so I thought. A year later, I was in Italy with Liam for a shoot. It was pretty late when I got to the hotel, but as soon as I entered, I realized someone was in my room. My blood froze to see Jamie grinning at me. How did you get in? We're identical, remember? It wasn't difficult to get the master key from the manager. Tell me, are you enjoying living my life? What do you want? I want what's rightfully mine. I should have been the one adopted by a rich family, but instead, I got thrown into a dump while you're living like a princess. You have everything. The big house, the perfect mom, the golden boy. That's just not fair, is it? Jamie stared at me with murder in her eyes. I tried to say something, but words just fell out of my mind. Suddenly, I heard a huge crash and Liam rushed in with the police.
Are you okay, Anna?
Liam told me how someone on the hotel staff had seen Jamie come in, and then I walked in 5 minutes later.
They were confused and called me since you weren't answering. It wasn't hard to guess it was Jamie.
He's lying. I am Anna. Enough. Stay away from my guy and my life. I can't believe I ever called you my sister, you psycho. Rot in jail for a long, long time. The police took Jamie away and I never saw her again. It took me a while to get over the episode, but with therapy and support from friends and family, I'm better and thriving.